Yo, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's TK, and on today's video, if you look at my army camp, we're gonna have all these normal regular troops that were in Town Hall 3, and we're gonna use it in Legends League. Of course, I brought this account into Legends, and I'm doing a few experiments, but without any further ado, let's dive in and see my attacks. We are here on this ring base, and I tried my best, guys, to find decently upgraded actual bases. And you can already see this player is Town Hall 16, of course, and they have the merged troops. And guys, it's gonna be tough. Do you know why? Because I do not have the abilities like the Gauntlet or the Healer Puppet with King and Queen, which is just devastating. But I wanted to make this challenge as hard as possible because we are gonna end up getting a bit lower bases, but of course still I tried my best so they're not too low. Now we're gonna go with this blimp. I really wanted to go for the Town Hall because with the Blizzard we need the Town Hall, but it's not gonna happen, guys. We're gonna land on the outside of the wall and try our best to get the most value. Now what I do with the lightnings is I make the funnel even more for the heroes, or I take out a monolith if the Blizzard doesn't take out the monolith. But here is where I'm gonna have this nice little value with the Blizzard and of course that lightning spells. The only problem also this army has, not the only, actually the more problem this army has is you don't have headhunters. Yes, so it was just recommended by someone on Telegram channel. I'm gonna put his name on the screen, but it was just crazy that how is this even possible to be able to move through the base? Because don't forget, we basically are just funneling the heroes for them to go around the base, and they are doing the job. But the thing is, I didn't have the Gauntlet with the King, which even made this challenge harder and at the same time a bit more rewarding, I would say. Now look at this Town Hall. I really tried my best to path these heroes into it, tank this cannon as much as I can, and it's just not gonna happen that much. Also at the same time, I tried to clip the King with that warden ability. Now here's where I'm gonna try my best to funnel the King, but he's coming back. Okay, nice, he's coming back. Of course I couldn't attack these live just because, guys, it was really stressful. There is no way I could have actually did this live, but sorry for that. Still, we're going through. Queen ability goes off, normal abilities. The King also has, I just have the Earthquake really low level and his Barbarian ability. So normal abilities. Champion also have no ability, of course. Then the Warden is just a raid gem, which I think is level 5. So I really was struggling with this challenge, and you can already see, maybe with the King Gauntlet, maybe if the Queen had the healers, this would have come down to a 3-star, just because, well, the Blizzard didn't also work. So everything went wrong, and we're still getting this close to tripling this space. It's just insane. But the someone that actually recommended this army and kind of suggested it, he said go ahead with this amount of Arch and Barbarian and Goblins, and then take the rest of the army Wallbreakers. I added a Hound, and we're going with a Blizzard. But let's go on to the next hit. It's gonna be a triple on the next attack, trust me, I promise you. We are here on this base, and you can already see the value with the Zap and the Blizzard. This is what I like. I want to hit these type of bases with this strategy, and we got it. But now this base doesn't have those new defenses. You can see the Ricochet cannon, it's fine. We have one. We may have an Archer tower on the top side. I didn't notice it, but we're gonna go ahead with this Blizzard, and I have a mini Warden in this Blizzard because then the super wizards will not die to, let's say, like a giant bomb and a small bomb. They need to be like super archers. They need to go into a giant bomb and 2 small bomb, which is really good. And we're gonna get this beautiful funnel. But guys, do not forget, we have no headhunters for enemy heroes. We have no what do you even call that, like tanking troops in front of King and Queen. It's just King, Queen, Warden going into the base, and if we have a monolith left up, it's gonna be tough to get through it. And the problem with this base is they have a lot of walls, and we have a lot of wall break. So let's go on, wall break these heroes, try our best to get the heroes pathing directly into the eagle and into the base. The only problem, as I said, we don't have headhunters also, so you need to find a way to kill this champion, King and Queen, which is just crazy. At the same time, if you think these bases are really low and weak, well, I'm here to tell you we have basically Town Hall 15 abilities, and my king is not even maxed. So I really tried my best to make it as hard as possible right here, and well, we're gonna get through this base right now. Around and we go. I used a lot of wall breakers with that warden ability, more wall breakers on the left. I don't know how they didn't open that wall, but we're gonna invest more wall breakers hopefully. Now the queen is the key, guys, in this strategy that I'm doing, because sometimes she saved me, and there was a lot of hits I actually did ended up tripling, but they were really low, like, you know, defense wise they were low on Town Hall. So I just tried my best to find the Town Hall 16s that were actual bases, and at least had a few, you know, proper defensive levels, like, you know, the mortar, as you can see, the, you know, expos. There's more defenses, but I'm tanking my best for this queen with all these goblins and barbarians and archers. It's insane, but the queen is the key, as I told you. So she's getting healed back up with that unicorn in the raid gem of the warden, and we are going to be able to get this base. Good thing is we still have goblins to get that gold storage, and the queen is going to be fine on this area. And I invested all the things I had, and this is going to be a triple instead of the last attack. The last attack was just crazy base. Even like some people struggle with that with their normal armies, and here I'm like, where is the next like buildings, because I didn't see it, and then it was lower. So interesting one. Let's go on to the next attack. We are on the next base, and this base is this crazy core Town Hall. Good, you know, decent value in the, you know, areas around the monolith, so you can get that as well. But the heroes are also on the top side, which is so devastating. They can literally stop your attack so hard or make you pop a warden ability, so you need to make sure you do everything nicely. Now I'm gonna go with this lightning value on the left. Invisibility spell goes off, and then I'm gonna try my best to get the Town Hall with that blizzard, which, yeah, we're gonna use a hole, guys. We are indeed gonna use a hole, because trust me when I tell you this strategy can go wrong so fast, and I've failed a lot of times just because we have nothing in this strategy. It's just basically archers and barbarians funneling the heroes. So it's basically heroes getting all the base, guys. I'm telling you this. But we got a very good value on the core of the base here. Even if there was no hole, I would have just, you know, dropped the lava hound on the outside, going into the base with the blimp. Same thing, but here's where I'm gonna use barbarians and archers and goblins to funnel. The king steps up, and it's just scary, man. How do you even take out a level 95 king? Well, I'm using a poison spell, guys. Guess what? Like, that's what I'm gonna use. But this challenge was in general very fun to use, especially in low legends, because in high legends, of course, the bases are just impossible to attack. They have double poison towers. The bases are not available for blizzard value. They don't give you that value with the blizzard. They don't give you the lightning value that much. Even sometimes it's good value with the lightning, but still we cannot get a lot of value. So the heroes, even my heroes, which I don't have that, you know, a giant gauntlet, they're never going to be able to triple a base. That's why I thought to use it in low legends, get, you know, these few bases and just make it a bit more enjoyable and interesting, rather too much challenging. It's still a challenge, trust me, guys. It's still a hard challenge to be able to go through a whole base with your heroes, but usually, you know, it can fail a lot. You know, I tried my best, but now we're gonna go in with the back end cleanup. Really nice cleanups, because they are also tanking for the back end defenses, and the queen and champion can finish the base off. You can see already on nearly every attack my king dies, just because without a gauntlet he's not that strong. At the same time, we have the Phoenix, which even makes him just slightly stronger, but still not as strong. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna have more armies, more interesting armies coming up when they are proper, like let's say queen charge headhunters, when they are like properly like bowlers for normal bowlers. Those are where I can use it in higher bases and higher Legends League, just because they are more, you know, compatible. I tried my best to use it on proper bases. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Come back tomorrow for more. See you soon on the next one. Take care and peace.